What is up, guys? It's Ruben here, back again with yet another video review. And today we're going to be having a look at the Marvel Legends Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 Marvelous Titus Build-A-Figure Wave Yondu figure. So we have got quite a bit to talk about today, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and start off by saying that I do like this figure very much, but I also have quite a bit of complaints about this figure. But I'll get into that more in a little bit. But yeah, this is the figure. It is an amazing figure. I love it so far. I love the arrow, of course, and the arrow effect. However, I wish that they would have given us just a plain arrow to go in its holster, because he does come with two heads, and as you can see, this head does not have him whistling as if he is going to use the arrow, but the other head does. So maybe it would have been good to have some swappage like NECA usually does. But I'm sorry, let's go ahead and have a look at the packaging real quick, and we'll get right back to this figure. Alright, so here we have the packaging. The basic Marvel Legends packaging, quite similar to the X-Men packaging that I've just finished reviewing finally. But the only difference is, I love how they're going with the black, except they're changing the other secondary color, which the secondary color for the X-Men wave was in fact yellow. This time we're going with purple. Not the color that I thought they would go with Guardians of the Galaxy. Perhaps blue would have been good, like the logo here. But nevertheless, it's okay. Not bad. As you can see, it says Legend Series up there. It says Build-A-Figure Titus, Marvel's Titus. On the top, you get a Guardians logo. On the side, you get a cool picture of Murrow. I mean Yondu. But no, I really do love this actor, man. He is really cool. And here we have, it says right here, Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. It says Yondu. It says Hasbro right there at the bottom corner. On the bottom, you just get a bunch of words, barcode. I already showed you the top. On the back, you get quite a bit of stuff. It says Marvel Legends Series. You got a cool picture of Yondu with this alternative head right there. He does look a bit cockeyed, I have to say. I don't know, there's just something off about that face. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, pretty cool figure, says Yondu. It's got quite a bit of read up. It says, a captain of the Ravager faction, Yondu is a powerful warrior shrouded in mystery. So, mystery. Wow, that is quite, yeah, I guess. It says, Build-A-Figure Marvel's Titus. You can see Marvel's Titus right there. And you get all the other figures in the line. I've already reviewed Star-Lord. Really cool figure. Not planning on getting any of these other figures. Only planning on getting movie figures. Sorry, I was actually planning on getting Nova for a while. I might still will. You never know. Okay, so I did get Yondu, of course. I'm reviewing him right now, and I do have Drax. He will be coming up soon, so stay tuned for that. I'm gonna go ahead and say it right off the bat. Anyway, that's the packaging. But I'm going to go ahead and say right off the bat, I am not planning on building Marvel's Titus. In fact, I have his Build-A-Figure piece right here. I'll go ahead and show you the Build-A-Figure piece. I did show you this Build-A-Figure piece in the Carline review, the second Carline review that I've done. It was requested by a subscriber. It reminds me of Winter Soldier's arm. But yeah, if you want this, well, who knows? I am recording this in advance. But if you want this, feel free to have it. I do not want it. It is yours, up for grabs. I'm not charging you anything. I'm just not planning on building this, and I don't have any room around my room for this piece. So if you want it, message me on Instagram, and it's all yours. Just give me your address. I'll ship it to you. It's yours. Free guarantee. Anyway, back to the figure. Here we have Yondu. Great figure, great figure, great character. I am loving this. Love the arrow. The arrow effect is probably the best part about this figure, except I wish they would have given us one without the arrow. Makes me want to go out and buy two of these figures so I can just clip off this part right here and just have the arrow. Then again, I don't know if it'll fit. Well, yeah, I would. There it is. Yeah, it would fit. But yeah, here's the arrow. Since we're talking about the arrow, might as well show it off. It is this translucent orange color right here. In fact, I thought it was red. It's showing up kind of orange. It doesn't matter. Who cares? But yeah, you got the arrow, the golden arrow right there. Really cool. And then you can just slip it right here in this holster. Let me just show you the holster real quick. There is a holster. Not bad. It is a loose piece from the rest of the figure. So slip it into his holster. That's all you got to do. And if you turn it certain angles, you can kind of get it to go up, go that way straight. But yeah, not bad. I have it posed with the arrow. So here is Yondu in his Ravager outfit. The captain. Loving the head sculpt. Head sculpt is not bad. I must say it is not bad. Feel free to comment below. Let me know. I forgot to look up a picture before I did this review. My little brother told me that he thinks that the color, and now it is showing up a bit darker on here, but I will tell you that it's kind of that bubblegum, cotton candy type blue. My brother was telling me that he feels like the blue on his skin should have been a bit darker. If you have the figure, if you have any, or you can go look at other pictures, feel free to let me know. What do you guys think? I think it's kind of okay, maybe a little darker, but I think it's okay. It's not bad. It's showing up a bit darker on the camera, like I said, but it is a bit lighter in person. I love the scars right there. I love the beard too. Really cool. The teeth. He's got that Merle smile. I love that. However, I wish they would have given us. Oh, I love the mohawk, by the way. Really cool. I love the red they chose. It's not like a red. It's more like maybe a maroon. Then again, this is kind of a maroon, almost like a brown. I don't know. I just love the red they chose. I love the outfit. Love the trench coat. Reminds me of kind of a little bit of Star-Lord. Speaking of Star-Lord, that is one complaint I have about this figure, and it's that this body shares quite a bit of body mold like Star-Lord's, and I will show you here in a little bit more of the Ravager outfit. Really cool. Love the logo. Blue hands. I wish it would have came with extra hands, you know, some fisted hands or something. I'm sorry I'm nitpicking over here, but still. But yeah, his other accessory is the extra Yondu head. This one has the mohawk from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. So what you're looking at right here is probably from the first movie. Here's the second movie. It's whistling. It's okay. Not bad. It's really just meant for one purpose, and that's for that scene whenever he was escaping with what's his face? Rocket and Baby Groot. Love the mohawk, actually. I wish they would have made it glow. I think it glows, doesn't it, whenever he's whistling? So popping off the head, putting on this extra head. There he is. I don't know. I prefer the other head, but it's really just up to you. I do tend to switch it out every now and then. I really do love this, though. Really cool. Now let's finish the look. Perfect. Look at that. Okay. Yeah. Really does complete it. Okay, now to nitpick. Let me bring out the other Star-Lord and I'll show you just what I mean, in case you don't believe me. Okay, so bringing out our own little Fred here from the first film, from the first wave. He does share quite a bit of articulation. I mean, quite a bit of detail. So for instance, I never had anybody actually, I've never seen a video where people have shown this, but look at the arms. Just have a good look at these two arms right here. Exactly, it's the exact same thing. The hands aren't, but the arms, they just didn't paint this brown like this. The gauntlet, they didn't paint brown. He does have the gauntlet. The exact same thing, I'm telling you guys. Okay, the other arm, exact same thing. Look at that. Yeah, that is crazy. Okay, now the thing I noticed in the package, though, when I looked at him, I'm like, dude, his legs look exactly like his. And I couldn't actually tell until I actually got the figure. So, looking at the legs... Oh, okay, I'm going to have to take his coat off here. Yes, you can actually take it off. It actually looks good, unlike Star-Lord trying to take off his coat because he has a gray shirt and it wouldn't match the sleeves. However, his does. Look at that. Still looks okay, right? Alright, so let's see if I can show you a bit better. So here are the legs. He shares the exact... okay, from the knee up, he shares the exact same legs as Yondu. Or Yondu shares the exact same legs as Star-Lord. You see it? Yeah, you see it. So there it is. And then, oh yeah, there you go. So because you can see that part right there where he uses rocket boots. Yondu doesn't have rocket boots. Look at that. You see that little button where he clicks to fire up his rocket boots? Yeah. Exact same thing, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the ab crunch is the exact same thing too, but I don't know. But yeah, I was gonna say the rocket boots are the same thing too, but no, they're not. They changed the boots. So yeah, I'm sorry. I don't want to nitpick. I really don't. By the way, there's the back. You can't really see it with the coat on, but I really don't want to nitpick. But I can't stand whenever companies just re-release basically the same figures. They're going a bit cheap with that. I get how they kind of customize it a bit, but did you really have to go through the trouble of grabbing some old pieces from another figure and just putting it on here? Like, it feels like a custom, honestly. I feel like I'm holding a custom now that I look at that. Yeah, so, I don't know, man. That really just, it sinks my ship there, man. I don't know. But I guess just not looking close at it, just have it on the shelf, it makes me feel a lot better about the figure. But the arms, the legs are the exact same thing as Star-Lord. Everything else is a different thing. But yeah, there you have it, guys. Oh yeah, articulation, I'm sorry. So let's go over articulation real quick, and then we'll do size comparison time. So for articulation, his head goes up that much, goes down that much. It is on a ball joint, so it does rotate. His shoulders go, focus, please. Okay, so the arms do go out that much. They do rotate, same thing as Star-Lord's. They do rotate, and they do have a cut at the muscle, a double jointed elbow, rotation at the wrist, and a pivot at the wrist. Like I said, I wish they would have given us like some fisted hands or some grabbing hands. He can grab his arrow or something, I don't know. And then an ab crunch, rotation at the waist. Legs go forward that much. I don't know how backwards they go. They go backwards that much. That is crazy. A cut joint at the thigh cut. And he can do the splits, I think. Can he? No, he cannot. A double bend at the knee. A rotation at, oh no, actually I thought that was a hidden boot articulation, but it's not. His foot goes down that much, goes up that much, and he does have an ankle pivot. Yeah, so. But besides the fact that he does share some pieces with the other Star-Lord, I still like the character. I still like the figure, don't get me wrong. It's a great figure, not gonna lie. However, it does lower my expectations from Hasbro. So yeah. So size comparison time, here is Yondu next to Drax from the same line, of course. And Drax just stands a little taller. His mohawk stands a little taller, which reminds me I should probably switch it so I can get a better scale of the size comparison. But yeah, there you have those two right there. And then here you have Yondu from next to Star-Lord, which is from the exact same line as well. Star-Lord just stands, no, he actually stands about the same height. I thought he was taller. My bad. But yeah, there you have it. And then here you have Yondu next to a Marvel Legends Wolverine from the Juggernaut Build-A-Figure wave, which I have already completed. And Wolverine just stands a little smaller. But yeah, there you have it. And then here you have Yondu, or Blue Merle, next to his brother Daryl Dixon from The Walking Dead, McFarlane's Color Topps Walking Dead figure. I've already reviewed him, by the way. But yeah, there you have it. In case you wanted to like make a custom, maybe put him next to Daryl, it's not going to work. They stand about the same height, I'm pretty sure. And there you have Yondu next to the Star Wars Black Series First Order Stormtrooper. He may have been your father, boy, but he wasn't your daddy. He may have been your daddy, boy, but he wasn't your brother. So there you have Yondu, ladies and gentlemen. Overall, a pretty good figure. I wish they could have done better with it. Yeah, I do have some complaints because he does share some pieces with the old Star-Lord figure. But overall, he is a great figure. I'm not going to lie to you guys, man. I really do recommend him for any Guardians of the Galaxy collectors. I am planning on completing my Guardians of the Galaxy collection because I'm going to have all the figures, all the characters, which is going to be very cool. Really happy to do that. So stay tuned for that, from the review for all of the other upcoming figures. Next is going to be Drax, of course. So stay tuned for that. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I do recommend it, guys. Please, I know I nitpicked a little bit, but overall, it is a great figure. I do recommend it. I am happy to have it. So anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, this has been a Rubik's Films, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.